And we're back with another episode of Think a Little with me, Jerome.
And your boy Ramon, aka Chocolate Drop.
And your boy Jamar as well.
Yeah, big shouts to Jamar to reaching yo. Like you said earlier last episode, been trying to get some of our boys on the show. It's our dog from day one, you know?
Yeah, from childhood. It's good to have our first guest star. Feels great.
Yeah, so Jamar, how you feeling right now, bro? You good?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling nice, Here
Yeah.
to support and do whatever I can,
I read that's the dogs.
Try to be here more
Um,
regularly.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna get you up here still.
On today's episode, we're just gonna talk about the key to planning and how important it is to see the success you want before anybody else. Really, like just to have that belief in yourself and to go get what you want.
Yeah, so the way how I see it to the key to planning, honestly, like I feel like for me you gotta have a schedule first. Like you don't wanna be sloppy or anything, you know what I mean? Like if you have a goal to reach, you gotta have that routine, you know?
Yeah, it's facts. Whether it's going to the gym or going to work or whatever it is, going to school, you gotta make sure you plan everything out.
I think it's just wise to be organized, to be honest. Just have everything, like, as kind of Real almost said, have everything, like, in an order almost. Like, what you know you want to do from what is just going to waste your time.
Yeah, big facts. Even like, bro, like say this numerous of times, but the people you surround yourself with too, like I feel like everyone has their own plan to like do whatever they want in life, but if those people are not out here, you know, trying to support you,
Mm-hmm.
it could just mess you up big time.
Nah,
But-
I think your circle and like who you surround yourself with is so important. Like you need like a bunch of people around you all striving for similar goals or goals that they can see you achieving, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Motivation.
It's kind of funny because, like, we just talked about this other day of where, like, certain people around you is just, like,
Oh, yeah,
some
yeah,
people
yeah.
just, like, settle with the fact, like, oh, my friend group's my friend group. You know what I mean? They don't really
Facts.
take in the fact that, like, some of the people actually around you are the people that are slowing you down, even
Mhm.
though, for example, like, some friend groups could be, like, half of your friends could be motivated, and the
Mhm.
next half could really not be motivated.
Mhm.
They could just be going day by day doing regular-ish, like, nothing serious.
Yeah,
But
no,
like as I said before, just like who you surround yourself with is like mad important just in keeping organized and your key to success, to be honest.
Fam, it's crazy because even you guys, like, you guys have some friends that I don't part with.
I
for, like,
know.
That,
Facts,
that exact reason. And it's like,
Yeah.
yo, if you guys are really trying to get to where you're trying to go, like, you can't have, like, yeah, it's nice, like, knowing people and having history with people, but you can't really let people slow you down from your goal. Like,
yeah, no, I agree with that 100%.
And then like touching on that, just like it's a weird pill to swallow sometimes when like you just like take in the fact that some people just aren't for it, like for you.
oh, it sucks.
It sucks.
It
It's a weird pill to
sucks.
swallow, especially like as a young
Um,
man, as we all
History,
are. It's
like,
weird.
history is like, it's so important.
Fam,
Like,
it's just crazy, like those type of friends that are not doing ish, and then it's like you growing up with those people too. You know what I mean? And it's like,
mhm,
oh, you thought we would all be on the same page type. You get me?
mhm.
But like, as you get older and mature, you kind of realize who that friend is, that type of group of people you're hanging out with, and it's like, damn, well, maybe we're on the same page. But like, at the same time, it's like, yo, why don't you try to motivate that friend group? Try to like, you know,
Yeah, no,
get them.
it's important to try and push your friends to reach their potentials and strive to goals that you see them obtaining and goals that they have for themselves. But
Mhm.
at the end of the day, like, a lot of people have goals. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But there's also like there's that certain type of person that there's a difference between a doer and a talker per se. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
as much as you want to motivate somebody, you can't be somebody else.
that's true.
So you can only do that. You can only motivate for so long. Like,
Yeah, no, I hear that still. Fam, for me, the key to planning, especially with you guys, yo, and me notice it from time. I'm not even gonna judge because I'm bad at planning too. Like, bro, plan a trip or anything with these guys, it's hard work. It is hard work, yo. I'm not gonna front Jerome. You're good with
Yeah.
it still. Like you're on point with your stuff. I'm not gonna shout man's out. Maybe Key and Ty, but like yo, like you know, those type of guys, just like you gotta let them know from like 2 weeks, even a month ahead of time. But like, yo, this is what we're gonna do.
Right.
Be like,
Even to like the key to planning, like timing and time management.
Time management. That's a big
don't
one.
even
Yo.
get me started on time management.
Time management's a big
Shout
thing.
out to Jamar again for coming, but Jamar is definitely on the list of top time managers.
I admit that.
Yo, you got better though. You got better.
I'm getting better. It got better. It's getting better.
Yeah. Yo,
That's
like,
key. As long as you keep improving, man.
Facts. But yeah, fam. Bro, even what I noticed too, but I've been trying to like wake up early nowadays. You know what I mean? Start the day off early.
Early bird
trying to
gets
get
the
it.
worm. Trust me.
I mean, actually feels nice, yo. Before I used to
telling
just
you.
be sleeping.
Those 6 a.m. is like, people are like, how do you do it? Like, yo, when you wake up at 6 a.m.,
Yeah.
you just like, it sucks. Don't get me wrong.
It's rough, but like,
those first 5 minutes, you're like, what am I doing? But as
yeah.
soon as you crawl out of bed, and it's like, it's so nice that everyone's still asleep.
yeah,
Everyone in your house is still asleep.
it feels
You
good
get up,
still.
you get your workout in, and you get your day started.
Just
And
continue your day.
by the time you're finished your workout, finished breakfast, showered, everyone's just kind of waking up, and it's like, yo,
Yeah.
you're already like 4 or 5 steps ahead of everybody else. So it's just like you have that much more time in the day.
Mm-hmm. Nah, it feels good still. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'll be taking naps at like, I'll wake up like 8 o'clock and then low-key take a nap at 12. Wake up again at 1. But you know, at least I'm getting the habit of waking up early. But fam, before it used to be rough though, like rough. I remember because we used to work the night shift at
Yeah,
that warehouse. Yeah.
we worked basically at this warehouse, and like I was there longer than Ramon, but I was there for like a year and a bit, like a year and a half, and it was just I was doing night shifts for like a year and a half, which just destroyed my sleeping
Yeah,
schedule.
that must
just
be
butchered
crazy.
it. It doesn't exist. Like
Bro.
like I sleep whenever I sleep.
Nah.
Still?
Still,
Wow.
But
Still?
I'm trying to fix it, but like even that's a different topic of conversation, like topics to fix your sleeping schedule or something. But I'm still working on it, to be honest. I'm just like learning more to wake up. Like I have my days in the week where I wake up early, and then my days where I just sleep in.
Wow.
And then my Sundays are like my Sabbath days, just for me type stuff. But
Mhm.
other than that, yeah, I'm trying to even work on my sleeping schedule as well. Like that's a key to success as well, as you said.
Yeah, it's true.
It is. But I'm telling you, when I first got into it, it was mad hard, yo. Mad hard. But it feels good, like I said, so I can't even be mad.
It does.
So honestly, the takeaway from planning is make a plan and continuously take steps towards it, whether big steps or small steps. Just keep moving towards the goal you hope to achieve, and inevitably you'll get there if you have the right team around you, kind of thing.
Yeah. Honestly, just keep on working harder and harder, like, bro, until you get better. And if you see improvement, just, man, keep on working harder and harder. Even if you think you're good, just never settle, you know what I mean?
You can always build upon whatever foundation you start. So
Checker my sneaks. Push to start foreign keys. Drop top super speed. Rolex Patek Philippe. Two-tone bust down AP.